Hey, in this video, I'm going to be making a project that can literally be made using this single piece of wood and one extra piece of rope. And I have personally seen them sell for over $20 a piece. This project is probably going to take about 20 minutes or less, and it can sell for big money. What is it, you may ask? It is a rustic style toilet paper holder. But again, it can be done using this single piece of wood. This is a piece of pine just from the big box store, a piece of cheap pine. All you really need is a piece that is about 14 inches long. We're gonna cut 2 pieces of wood, that's it. These are 3.5 inches wide, 3/4 of an inch thick. We need to cut 2 pieces that are 6.5 inches long, and we'll go from there. Let's cut them up and get going. Now our 2 pieces are cut. One of them we can sit to the side. That's gonna be our back piece. This is gonna be our main piece that holds the twine that will hold the toilet paper. So we're gonna come in 3/4 of an inch from the front and 3/4 of an inch over from one side. And we're gonna make a mark. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we have 2 marks here. We need to drill each of those out. The size of the hole or the drill bit that you need to use will depend on what size twine or rope that you are using. I'm gonna do mine probably about a 1/4 inch bit, maybe 3/8. The holes are drilled, and on one of these, we need to notch out from the edge to the hole. So I'm just gonna draw a little bit smaller line than the diameter of the hole because I don't want the full hole size drilled out. So you can kind of see I'm gonna cut and notch that out. You can use a jigsaw for this, but I'm going to use the bandsaw. Now we're gonna take our notch and our hole piece and simply attach it to our backer piece, just like this. So I'm gonna add a wee bit of glue. That was a lot of bit, but whatever. And then sit this directly on top. And a few brad nails through the top. As per usual, you can finish this however you would like, but I'm going to char the wood grain. Now we're going to add our piece of rope. I have this threaded twine, so we're gonna feed it from the bottom up through the single hole and then tie in a knot so that the rope cannot slip back through that hole. And then I'm gonna use a roll of toilet paper here just to kind of get a feel for how much slack the rope should have in it. So this will go through the toilet paper and it will come up like this. So that seems pretty good right there. So I want to make my knot roughly at this point. So now the toilet paper holder is complete. We can cut this excess off, but the way you would change the roll of toilet paper is this knot can come undone. You can take your toilet paper off, put a new roll on, and put it on there just like that. So let's go ahead and cut this excess off of the rope. The last thing that I'm going to do for this project is to pre-drill 2 countersunk holes right in the middle of this. That way, if you were to sell it, someone already has holes aligned that all they have to do is put it on a stud and they can mount this in their bathroom. I'm using this pallet bit with a countersink reamer on it. You can get these pretty much every big box store as well as on Amazon. There's our 2 holes pre-drilled, and again, the toilet paper can go on there. But this project is now complete. Again, I have personally seen these sell for over $20 a piece. I'm not gonna mention the name of the retailer, but they're selling quite a bit of them. And it's very simple. You see, it did not take very long and it did not require a lot of material costs. So I think you could at least get $20 for these. I hope that you do, and good luck on your woodworking journey. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button down below if you found this video helpful or entertaining, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.